When cultures clash, it's easy to feel lost and misunderstood, which can lead to a great deal of intense frustration and profound confusion for everyone. Let's explore the concept of high and low context communication. Understanding this key difference in how we send messages is an absolute game changer. Bridge the distance between global teams and unlock truly effective collaboration with professionals wherever they are in the world. In what are known as low-context cultures, communication is most effective when it is explicit and clear, with all meaning carried by the words used. In high-context cultures, meaning is often unspoken, relying on shared understanding, where listeners are expected to infer intent and read the air. For total clarity in your writing, define expectations up front. State exactly who does what and by when to get everyone on the same page. Verbally confirming next steps after a meeting using simple terms isn't rude. It is a vital tool for ensuring everyone is on the same page. On video calls, invite high-context colleagues to speak by name, as they're often waiting for a direct prompt to share their unique perspectives. Idea 2. Separate communication from feedback styles. How directly a culture communicates does not predict how it gives negative feedback. These are two completely separate, counterintuitive scales. For example, people from the USA are among the world's most explicit communicators, yet they often soften negative feedback to be encouraging. Meanwhile, Japanese or Thai colleagues may soften criticism dramatically to preserve harmony. You must read between the lines for the real message. Imagine communicating and evaluating are two separate controls. It's crucial to learn how to diagnose and then adjust each one of them independently. When receiving feedback from indirect cultures, listen for softeners like a bit or slightly. These are often used to downplay major issues. Dutch bluntness, using upgraders like totally, can feel bruising to those from indirect cultures who may see it as overly harsh or aggressive. British understatement often uses downgraders. A comment like a bit off might signal a serious problem. A nuance an American might miss entirely. Giving direct feedback, get straight to the point. Then provide specific, actionable examples and concrete suggestions for how to make improvements. When receiving tough feedback, separate the words from the emotion. Pause, then ask for clear examples to understand the actual problem. Leaders can standardize feedback to reduce cultural missteps. A shared start-stop-continue framework helps everyone give and receive clear notes. Idea 4. Persuasion starts with why, how, or the whole. Applications-first cultures, like in the US or UK, start with the action. They want the practical recommendation and evidence right away. Many East Asian cultures take a holistic approach, seeking to understand how all pieces connect and interact within the greater system first. To persuade them, start with the theory or mechanism. Contrast alternatives, then logically apply your specific recommendation to the cases. For these audiences, lead with the executive summary. Show concrete data and successful case studies first, then extract the abstract lessons. Stop insisting your logic makes more sense and learn to present your ideas through a doorway that others can actually walk through. In America, bosses are often egalitarian, yet they make swift top-down decisions that are considered both flexible and very easy to change. In Japan's hierarchical yet consensual system, proposals move from the bottom up for input, and a leader provides the final approval. To navigate this, you must ask for clarification. You need to know if an early decision is a flexible draft or a solid and final commitment. For consensual cultures, investing time to build broad alignment at the start results in a significantly faster and much smoother execution process. In top-down cultures, you act fast on the first decision. Later, you will gather vital feedback from key stakeholders and iterate on the work. To lead a mixed team, well, you must clearly label decision gates using simple terms like draft, recommend, and decide, so everyone understands the status. Idea 6. Build trust from the head or the heart. In task-based cultures like the US and Germany, trust is built on reliability and skill, so your professional performance is what truly matters. Build strong mixed teams using structured rituals like coffee chats for bonding and demo days to prove work quality and share progress. Idea 7. Embrace productive disagreement without breaking relationships. The key to effective disagreement is learning to adapt your style to match the cultural context of whatever room you find yourself in. Champion your ideas with passion while always being ready to change your mind. Let new evidence and fresh perspectives guide your decision. frame dissent as a way to reduce shared risk. Rather than saying an idea is bad, simply ask what potential problems we might be missing. Using a team safe word or a red card signal gives everyone the power to pause intense discussions before they become destructive. Rotating facilitators helps ensure all voices are heard and prevents one cultural style from dominating the entire discussion. Idea 8. Time, linear schedules versus flexible flow. This clash creates friction. The linear time professional often sees this flexibility as unreliability and a lack of respect for the agreed plan. To help everyone, flexible teams publish a baseline schedule, then announce any needed changes early and clearly explain the reasons. Both approaches optimize for efficiency, they just manage different risks. Understanding this turns potential conflict into a powerful partnership. When two high-context cultures interact, their unwritten and implicit rules often clash, which can successfully.